Welcome to episode 4 of Aging Gracefully. If you don't know who I am yet, my name is Rose Ann, and I am the proud daughter of a beautiful 82-year-old lady who is living with dementia. But guess what? She's not on this journey alone. Her family is right there with her, and we're enjoying every moment of it. I want to give a big shout out to my awesome sister, older sister. I just could not do this without her help, without her support. She's my sounding board. She's my voice of reason, because anybody knows me knows that I am a very impulsive person. So she's my voice of reason. And she is my troubleshooting partner, especially when it comes to matters that affect our mother. Case in point, recently, about 2 weeks ago, my sister was taking my mother on a little trip out of town. And while they were going, my mother said to my sister, "Oh no, I left home with my toothbrush." So my sister said, "Don't worry about it, just put it somewhere safe. When you get back home, we'll put it away." But unfortunately, when they got home, my mother realized she had lost it. I think she had put it in her pocket and it fell at some point during the trip. So they got home, she got a new toothbrush. But if you live with somebody who has Alzheimer's dementia, you will know that it's very difficult to get them to accept anything new. And so once she saw that new toothbrush, she was like, that's not mine. Don't want it. She doesn't always voice it like that. She will just quietly not use it. And that's what she did that night. So while my sister was talking with me, we were like, have you ever noticed that even when it's time for her to change her toothbrush, that it's a challenge getting her to use the new one that you give her? And my sister said, yes. I said, guess what? Let us think about giving her the same color toothbrush, the same brand toothbrush for the rest of, that's all we're going to do. Same brand, same color. We won't tell her when we're going to change it. We won't say anything. We'll just switch it out quickly. So that's just something that we had to do, like on the spot troubleshooting quickly to find a solution to the problem. But please drop in the chat, let me know what are some of the things that you do with your family to take care of your aged parent or relative. The song that you heard in the background, that song is called Age Can't Catch My Soul, and it's by Eddie Dalton. And the basis of it is that while our bodies will change as we get older, we will feel aches and pains, the reality is that our soul can remain forever young. So what is it that you're going to do to make sure that your soul remains young? Is it that you're just going to sit and sip your coffee quietly, slowly? Because you can. You have lived long enough to just enjoy life. And it may just be the simple pleasure of sipping your coffee quietly. Or if you're not a coffee drinker, maybe tea. Age is beautiful. And let us do it gracefully. Let us not see age as a tragic decline of our lives, but see it as a new beginning. Something that we can learn from, something that we can teach others about, use the wisdom that we have gained so far. I notice I'm using the pronoun we, because I am now at the stage of my life where I'm kind of going towards the part that we call the aged part. And I'm enjoying it. I think I'm mellowing like fine wine. So just go ahead, see what works for you, and just know that age can't catch your soul. So it's how you choose to live that moment or this part of your journey. Let's start by having a conversation with our doctor. Find out what your cognitive plan would look like. Because the reality is all of us are unique. We're different people. And we don't want to use whatever plan the doctor created for somebody else. We don't want to apply that to our lives, because our lives are different. So I could go ahead and say, hey, these are the things I do. I read, I paint, I listen to music, I do puzzles. Maybe that's my plan, but is it your plan? So talk with your doctor, see what works for you. We want to discuss the factors that can actually lead to you developing Alzheimer's dementia. Like, what is it that would impact you as a person? what would cause you to go along that route of life. So have that conversation. Please remember, don't compare yourself with anyone. You need a plan that is tailored specifically for you and your life.